Well, there we go. We're going to welcome in our first guest of the afternoon for an in-studio interview. Again, Claudia Parker's here joining us, but we also have our friends from the Chattanooga Zoo that we're going to be speaking with right now. Our friend Jake Cash, he is the marketing manager there at the Chattanooga Zoo, is going to join us. Jake, how you doing?
Great, Dwayne. How are you doing?
Man, I'm doing fantastic. I know that you're here to talk about several different things, but right out of the gate, Jake, just tell us a little bit about the Chattanooga Zoo. What gets you excited about the zoo there?
There's a lot going on right now. The Asian Lantern Festival, for example, this is our second year doing it. The entire zoo is totally decked out with these really cool lanterns. We have a 30-foot dragon, so I don't really know how you can beat that.
I don't think so. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's and it's right when you walk in, it's like the coolest thing ever. But we really upgraded from last year. I don't know if either of you guys got to go last year, but you should definitely check it out this year. It's an entirely new array of lanterns, an entirely new setup. It's a lot bigger. It's throughout the entire zoo, so basically you get to come after hours, which you don't usually get to do, and tour the zoo at night. Kind of like Rock City, you know, Enchanted Garden of Lights, something like that.
Right.
A lot of the lanterns are really big. They move. They light up. Some of them are games. It's really cool. They're interactive. You can touch some of them. Not all of them. Not many of them, but some of them.
But a few of them.
But a few of them. Yeah.
Again, Jake Cash joins us from the Chattanooga Zoo, where he's the marketing manager. We're talking about the Asian Lantern Festival that's coming up. And we are so excited about this, to be able to get this out to our listening audience.
Yeah.
And also live on mixtv.tv this afternoon. Now, you said this is the second year that this is going on?
Yes, this is the second year ever. So last year we focused more just on zoo animals, represented in the lanterns. But this year we have a few different themes, which is Chinese New Year, Winter Wonderland, and Undersea Adventure. So something totally unique and interesting for everyone. There's a giant crab that moves its arms and all this different. It's really cool.
Sounds really
unique.
Doesn't it, Claudia?
It does. That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Super unique thing to do for the holidays for sure. And we're giving away a few tickets with you guys too. I don't know if I even mentioned that to you. I talked to Steve about it, and we're going to give away 2 4-packs through the Mixes Christmas contest. So definitely encourage people to stay tuned for that.
So it must be, is that part of our 14 Days of Christmas that we're doing?
Yeah, I think so. That's exactly right.
That's great. Yeah, we were just talking about that before we came on the air live. Now, why does the Chattanooga Zoo host the Asian Lantern Festival? What is the draw for that?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the Chattanooga Zoo is just all about creating great experiences for people, bringing the community together, Chattanooga and surrounding communities, bringing everyone together to just enjoy each other, enjoy learning about nature, enjoy learning about conservation and about cool animals. So, and that's a huge part of what we do too, of course, is our conservation efforts, both locally and with species worldwide. So this is just another way that we can kind of bring people together, enjoy the holidays together, while also just elevating our area as a tourist destination.
Now, this festival, has it been going on for a little while already?
Yes, it started mid-November, and it goes until January 14th, every Wednesday through Sunday night. So we just take Monday and Tuesday off. We have some fun events coming up within the festival, too, like Santa's going to be taking pictures here pretty soon for free with festival admission, so that's a pretty cool opportunity, too. And then the closing weekend, we're going to have the Pop-Up Project come out and do a dance performance sort of thing. So lots of interesting stuff to keep an eye out for.
You know, when you think about this time of year, Jake, you think about family coming to town. You think about extended stays with friends and family coming to town as well. And so they're always looking for something unique, something that kind of has a stamp for our local stuff on it, like the Chattanooga Zoo. So this seems like this would be a great opportunity, since it runs through the holidays.
Yes.
You know, through these next several weeks, that people can have family that's going to be visiting, especially, people that have never been to the zoo before, to be able to get out and experience this together.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you have family in town, they want to see a 30-foot dragon, there's pretty much one place to go.
Who would not? Come on.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I definitely hope that people visiting will come check us out.
Well, where can we get these tickets? We talked about tickets, and this runs through January the 14th.
Yes.
Talk about tickets and what we need to know about that.
Chatzoo.org. It's right at the very top of the website, so very easy. You just pick your day, pick a time slot, because the time slots can fill up. So what you want to do is you want to get it online. We sell them at the door, too, but getting them online is better. I think it's a little cheaper online, too, maybe. So you go and check it out on the website, chatzoo.org.
Chatzoo.org.
Yep.
Awesome.
Claudia, sounds like something we need to do.
I know. I like it.
Out.
That would be great.
That would be a fantastic
Great for kids.
thing. Again, we are joined by Jake Cash from the Chattanooga Zoo, marketing manager, talking about the Asian Lantern Festival that's been going on since November the 16th. I'm sure a lot of people have already visited that. It will close out on January the 14th. It runs Wednesday through Sundays each week from 5:30 to 9:30. Lots of cool things that Jake's been telling us about there. Tickets chatzoo.com.
.org.
.org.
Yes,
.org, because you are, nonprofit. So .org is where you need to check that out. And then also, on my notes here, it says something about Chick-fil-A. What's
Yes,
that about?
thank you so much. Chick-fil-A is the presenting sponsor, so huge shout out to Chick-fil-A for everything that they've done to make this possible. And there might be a few hidden Chick-fil-A cows throughout the Lantern Festival, too.
That's cool.
So see if you can find those. But yeah, huge shout out to Chick-fil-A of Chattanooga.
All right, let's go back and let's revisit, because we want to make sure people here in Cleveland and the Bradley County area, McMinn County, because it's just a very, very short drive down to the Chattanooga Zoo. Talking about the Chattanooga Zoo, tell me, for people that's just listening, that's not really sure where it's located, what would you say to them as far as the location of the Chattanooga Zoo?
Yeah, it's on Holtzclaw. It's pretty much just right downtown, pretty close to like the heart of downtown.
Yeah.
It's by the old ball field too, as you may know. So very easy to find. Big parking lot and everything, so you shouldn't have any problem, getting there. But yeah, we were just talking about the Asian Lantern Festival. So to let everybody know to come visit us in Chattanooga for a super unique, like fun wintertime activity.
All right. Well, Jake, we appreciate you coming by and talking about this, and we appreciate the tickets that we're going to be giving away. So stay tuned to Mix 104.1 for our 14 days of Christmas. It's going to start actually this Sunday with us and leading up to Christmas Eve. I guess that's when it's going to end out. Christmas Eve, the day before Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve sounds more festive,
Yeah, absolutely.
So we hope that you will go down to the Asian Lantern Festival that is going on with our friends at the Chattanooga Zoo. Anything else, Jake, since you're the marketing manager there, anything else that comes to mind, whether it's to do with the festival or anything else you want to mention to our listening audience?
Absolutely. You may know we're under construction right now, the Cape of Africa expansion. So we have a lot of new cool African animals coming to the zoo, probably late next year. Construction's going really well, so you'll see it right up front when you come to the Asian Lantern Festival. You'll see we've got a big part kind of fenced off. So we're going to get warthogs, servals, and African Cape porcupines, which are way bigger than you would think. They're actually a little bit scary. The porcupines are. It's like, I don't want to get behind him.
Yeah, I don't think
he's
I
a
want to
little
be
bit
behind
scary.
that guy.
But it's going to be really cool. There's going to be a waterfall in there. There's a bigger giraffe enclosure. So lots of cool stuff to come next year with the zoo, too. So I'd encourage everyone to follow us on social media for updates on that.
Well, Jake, we appreciate you once again, buddy. Again,
thank you.
that website, chatzoo.org.
Yes, sir.
To get the tickets for the Asian Lantern Festival, running now through January the 14th. As I mentioned, it's Wednesday through Sundays each week, 5:30 to 9:30 p.m. on those nights. Get those tickets. And again, always plan ahead, because you guys fill up, like you mentioned. Yeah. So go on there, pick out the day that you're going to be able to come and those type things, and just spread the word with your other family and friends. Say, hey, this is something different we're going to go to over the next few weeks and experience something a little different that maybe you've not been a part of before. That's with the Chattanooga Zoo. Well, Jake, we appreciate you, buddy. Have a good afternoon.
Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys.
Great to meet you.
Yes, sir. We're going to get back to the music right now on Mix 104.1. It is Sounds of the Season, compliments of Life Care Centers of America.